All right, so I know y'all saw that my last post was about a bully ass parent live and in action. So this was about a week ago, and this woman posted this post right here and asked, "So you want to play chess, huh? Checkmate. Don't play with me, little girl. Her new school wardrobe until she gets her act right." And she spelled right the way that she did because that's their last name. And that's the most I'm gonna say on the name. I took her name out of it. I'm definitely gonna block this little baby's poor face because why the fuck would I show a kid's face? I meant what the fuck I said. Her mammy is a whole bitch for this horse shit. Why the fuck would you drag your own child on the fucking internet? Trifling hoe need her ass rocked. Yeah, I meant that. I said what the fuck I said. So that post has gone viral as fuck. The last time I looked, it had almost 14,000 shares. It's made it that far at this point because it's still being shared right now. Because she doubled down, tripled down on her bullshit. She's not gonna take that down. And that's how I know for sure, bitch, you did it for clout. You did it for clout. What parent humiliates their own child in public for it to be replayed, rehashed, mocked for the rest of their motherfucking life? Did y'all forget that about the internet? That this shit doesn't go away? Doesn't you delete it and poof, it's gone. That it don't work like that. That's out here. Look, it's in my phone for forever. Bitch, you can't get that screenshot out of my phone. You did what the fuck you did. So you can delete it all you want to. If I screenshot it, I'm sure all 14,000 people who shared it screenshot it. And I was pleasantly surprised. I applaud all you motherfuckers who shared that shit like I did and got in her motherfucking ass and called her for that foolishness and fuckery. Called her for playing with her own fucking child. Yeah. And then if she gets bullied at school, you're gonna want to run up to the school and, oh my God, you gotta see to protect my child. Bitch, you should have protected her. Because we're gonna get into them pictures. She did that for embarrassment. That was the purpose. Now, wow, there was absolutely nothing wrong with that outfit because that little baby is 12. And when I first saw that, I didn't think that that little baby was 12. I thought that was a teenager in high school. Okay, that's number one. That child isn't even a fucking teenager, and her mother is breaking her over the coals on the fucking internet. There are braids missing out of that child's hair. And the hair that can be seen, her mama wrong as fuck. Like, bitch, I want to drag you by that little nappy ass fro that you sporting, embracing your natural. I really want to drag the fuck out you because why? And you really, in that pig brain of yours, think that this was appropriate because whooping her and taking her phone and not letting her do outside activities wasn't working. So you're not going to own that you're a shit ass parent whose child doesn't respect you. You're not going to own that. Just your tactics didn't work. and she's still cutting the fuck up because you a bitch ass parent, and the only thing that she can control is her action. Yeah, y'all might not like that, but the one thing that kids can control, whether they get in trouble or not, is what the fuck they do. Oh yeah, bitch, I said it. Because you need to hear it. You need to motherfucking hear it. Like, so your other punishments that you did in private didn't work. You got crickets when you posted about her birthday. Bitch, we don't know you. You got crickets. Hold on. So I y'all gotta stop. I'm just this whole narrative, my child didn't listen to me. My child embarrassed me, so I need to embarrass them. I need for people who have skin like me, I need y'all to cut the foolishness. I need y'all to stop the bullshit, okay? Like, how you gonna load the gun for motherfuckers against your flesh and blood? Bitch, you loaded the gun. And them motherfuckers is shooting. I'm gonna show the comment because I have it in my phone. I'm gonna be sharing my screen and sharing some more shit because y'all like to talk about celebrities. I like to talk about real ass, bullshit ass parents that shouldn't have kids. We're not the same. Fuck a celebrity. They're not really raising the next generation of kids that's going to be out here raising the next generation of kids. They're raising the next set of celebrities who's going to be in the spotlight living a completely different type of life. And that's the shit y'all be worried about. Y'all not worried about the rapist on your street. Y'all not worried about the pedophile on your street. Y'all not worried about the abusers on your street. Y'all not worried about these bully ass parents on your street. Y'all not worried about this generation of children who are struggling with mental health, like struggling, and they're going to be the next. I believe the children are future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Y'all remember y'all? As pretty as Whitney's voice was, they don't keep that at the forefront of your mind. That the shit you're doing is the shit they're gonna do to the next generation. So your mama bullied you because she was in the comments praising your ass. I'm sure that shit too. And you turn around and you're gonna bully your child. So your child can bully their child, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. And all y'all ever want to scream is, I turned out okay. No, the fuck you didn't, bitch. Look what the fuck you're doing. You are dragging your own child on the internet. You are cyberbullying your own fucking child. You know, cyberbullying is a crime, right? Like, there have been children who have been cyberbullied by other children, and then they unalive themselves because they felt so come against by everything and everyone. Why do they need to be here? And if you knew how many of these kids from about the age of 10 to 20, 21 were asking, why the fuck are they here amongst so much pain and suffering? Like, and asking, what's the point? Y'all would do better. That child is not gonna never talk to her fucking mom. You're gonna think you know shit. You're not gonna know nothing. She gonna know the right things to tell you to make you back the fuck up off of her while she does what she does. I think y'all forget that y'all was kids and y'all was sneaky and y'all knew how to work y'all parents. I think y'all forgot. If y'all think that 12-year-old little girl is not gonna learn how to operate around that bully ass bitch of a mom that she has, you're stupid. And while she's sitting up talking about how people gonna be in their 30s and be grandmas, bitch, I'm 37. My child's 17. I ain't no motherfucking grandma. What is you talking about? You sound stupid as fuck. So apparently something, whatever your child did had to do with being fast, because you made it a point to be in your post talking about she's not gonna be a thought and a hoe and a this and a that. She ain't gonna be sucking and fucking. So what happened? She liked the little boy or something? Because she's a 12-year-old with hormones? Because for females, the ones of us who are born with breasts and wombs and pussies. I started my period at 12. That was 25 motherfucking years ago. Kids are starting their period way earlier now. You're talking about like 7 and 8. These little girls is bleeding. So you're talking about a child who I thought she was older. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I did not think that baby was 12. These kids look older nowadays. Y'all really think it's just whatever? Y'all we're just gonna pretend like this next generation of kids is not gonna be sucking and fucking and having kids. We just gonna pretend like that's off the table. So we're not gonna talk to our kids. We're not gonna educate our kids. We're gonna bully our kids into not having sex. Bitch, you can't bully your child into not having sex. You can't. I'm gonna tell you, you fucking can't. From a child whose parent was not her friend. Whose parent didn't know when I lost my virginity? Oh yeah, I was in high school. I was 15. I'm not ashamed. Got my period when I was 12. A lot of y'all got y'all around that age too. No, somebody's at my door. Hold on. Ooh, okay. Knock on my door. Then I peep out my window. Poco outside. Somebody getting searched. Probably some shit going on. I got sidetracked. Okay, okay, okay. So back to being a bully. Y'all act like y'all kids not gonna grow up and be fucking. So how about instead of being tyrants and trying to control what the fuck your children do, how about you be proactive? How about you sit down and have discussions with your children, especially mothers to your daughters? Talking to your daughter about how men will try to kiss them on the neck, about how men would lick them on the ear, kiss them on the ear, you know, shit that sends that tingle down your spine and then straight to your clit. Yeah, you need to talk to your kids. Talk to your daughter about that, motherfucker. Tell them the real. Instead of trying to control when it happens and oh, my kid's gonna be an adult and I'm not gonna be a grandparent in my 30s. Seems like you calling that shit to me. You're gonna be the very motherfucker who gotta eat your words. With a child who goes and has a kid, to have something to love them back, because bitch, they're not getting it from you. Also coming from someone who wanted a baby at 12 years old because I didn't feel love. I felt ignored and abused. Because, I was born in the 80s. Oh, my parents definitely believed in whooping your ass. I don't beat my kids. The most I did was give them pop pops when they were small children, like 3 and under. I have a 17-year-old, almost 18, a 9-year-old, and a 2-year-old. I ain't never slapped them in their face. I ain't never slapped them in the back of their head, upside their head. I got on my ex once for bumping the fuck out of my child in her forehead. Thumped her so hard you could see where he hit her in her forehead with a thump, my nigga. Oh, I cussed his ass the fuck out. Oh, I don't play that about my kids. I don't give a fuck because you're fucking me. You think you get to put hands on my children. Nigga, you'll go to jail. And I mean that. Try me not, bitch. Because what motherfuckers ain't gonna do is abuse my kids, is take their frustrations out on my children. I don't do that. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna smoke first. I'm gonna take a breather. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna go meditate. Have my spirit team give me some ideas on what the fuck I need to, like, how can I go about this? Because violating your child is never the motherfucking answer. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all are fucking weird. You're a fucking weirdo because you think violating your child is active and effective discipline. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. So this bitch swear up and down she didn't do it for clout and she's not a bully. But there are several things that she stated that say otherwise. So let's get into it. So first I wanna read. No, I don't want to read the post she said. I wanna give me a second. She said it wasn't to go viral, but clearly it was to go viral. Clearly. Okay. 14,000 shares. And and the majority of those shares, bitch, you're being told you're a bully ass parent and that you should take this shit down. But instead of taking this shit down, no, she's not gonna do that. That bitch decided, oh, y'all think I'm wrong? Well, let me double down on my being wrong. Take a peek. So let me make this very clear. I have never been a bully, and I especially won't be one to my baby. For those who do know me and what the fuck going on, understands, baby, I understand that you about illiterate on here trying to defend your bully ass, punk ass actions. I love all my kids. And plot twist, I didn't send her to school like this. She had been acting up and whooping, taking the phone, not being able to do outside activities wasn't working. Talking to her wasn't working. This generation of kids, you have to be creative. So I told her if she act up or that principal had to call me or email me with the misbehaving, then these are the clothes you will have to wear. I bought them and made her try them on and had her thinking this is her new set of clothing. As you can tell by the pics, it worked. Don't play with me. I have been nothing but supportive, super supportive, I'm sorry, in everything my child has done, from basketball to cheerleading, etc. She eats well daily, has her own room, and also for those of you claiming I'm a bad mom, a terrible parent, guess what? Y'all are the reason why you're going to be a grandparent in your 30s because your child ran out here fucking sucking in middle school right up under y'all noses. Y'all so worried about being your child friend that you're scared to upset them. Oh, well, I'm not raising my child to be no thought, no hoe, no liar. A thief, disrespectful, or none of that. Damn, that's confusing as fuck. So I had to hear her wear it hurt, them clothes and shoes. She has to wear a uniform anyway, so all I did was add a longer skirt and grandma's shoes and her little sister's socks and bow. This generation so messed up it's pathetic. I literally got people making threats to me, pretending to be my baby daddy, laugh out loud, and all in my inbox, all for what? Because I had her dressed like she going to a Catholic school. Y'all are so sad, and y'all allow this app to ruin y'all. I don't say nothing that embarrassing about her outfit. Yeah, compared to what she normally wear, but the clothes are clean and modest. And I would never post for no clout. Laugh out loud. I don't think this would get all this attention because when I posted her grades or her cheer or her B-Day party or anything else, it was cricket. So miss me with the BS. So I don't care if you don't agree with my parenting or the fact I put it on social media. Y'all, knit, knit, there's no bound helping me raise her. So F your opinion with 6.2K likes, 6.2K reactions, we should say, because I don't know how many of those are likes and loves. I didn't do that much digging. I didn't look into the shares of this post either, because at this point, I don't really care. The fact of the matter is, bitch, you double down on your fuck shit. How are you being creative by embarrassing your child on the internet? I'm confused. That's creative? Shit. How is it that because we don't agree with bullying our children, our kids are going to be sucking and fucking and being hoes and thoughts and liars? You're just fucking weird. You're very weird and you're projecting a lot. I'm guessing you were a thought, a hoe, a thief, and disrespectful when you were her age, and your mama used to beat the brakes off of you. So you think that because you're not beating, wait, you are beating the brakes off of her. You said that wasn't working. I don't know. And then and this my thing, this post is all over the fucking place. But I'm gonna tie these parts together because bitch, you down here talking about how it was crickets when you posted all this other shit. Nobody else knew who the fuck you was when you posted all that other shit. You was a regular mama that nobody knew was a bully ass bitch ass parent. You see? You see the difference? See what happened was you posted this shit and it didn't. It gave what it was supposed to give, but it didn't give what you thought it was gonna give, bitch. Oh, but it most definitely gave what it was supposed to give because you have been drugged and you will continue to be drugged by motherfuckers like me. Because that 12-year-old baby might not be able to say nothing to you, bitch. Might not be able to say nothing about you, bitch, but I can. I sure the fuck can. And I am. So you got crickets then, but you put her up here to embarrass her and you're surprised that you didn't, that wasn't crickets? I wonder why. You are publicly humiliating and shaming your own flesh and blood. That's why it's not crickets, bitch. I swear y'all about slow. You a retarded ass window licker. And let me explain my definition of retarded while I am on the subject. Because you motherfuckers don't seem to think that it's an appropriate word. And I don't give a fuck. Because I don't think it's an appropriate word for the way that y'all were trying to use it. Because retardation is used in music. You know what it means when they retard a song? They slow it down. Bitch, I'm calling you slow. You're retarded. You window licking slow. Yeah. Because I don't consider children who are different that word at all. They're just different. They need a different approach to being raised. They take a different approach to life. They aren't special. They are just different. And we really need to take that narrative back. You fucking retards are the bitches like the one I'm talking about. You're a retard. You're slow. You're not all there. You don't think things through. And people like you are who I call retarded. So now that I've got that out the way, you You retarded bitch. It's talking about. I didn't expect it to get this much attention. I bet the fuck you didn't. I bet the fuck you didn't. So let's get on back into it because while you claim it wasn't for clouds, it's responses like this that you were looking for. When you praise her with Jordan, shouldn't that have an S on it? Like, see? And that's what I'm saying. You retarded motherfuckers be in here praising your other retarded motherfucking friend. She can't spell and look retarded just like you. When you praise her with Jordan and nice hairstyles, they go to the school and show out. But as soon as we take the Jordans, oh, you remembered the S this time, and slick their hair up dry, looking thrown away, it's humiliating. Now, bitch, you just literally said slick their hair up dry and looking thrown away. Those are your words to describe how you are torturing your own motherfucking child. They got the nerve to say it's humiliating. Like you're asking if it's humiliating. Bitch, you know it's humiliating. That's why the fuck your punk ass did it. The way they show out and disrespect everyone at the school is humiliating. Let people parent their kids the way they want. Y'all too judgmental for me on this blue app about somebody else's child. Bitch, number one, her stupid ass put it on here for us to talk about. And bitch, you made it public. It's not a friends only where it got screenshot and it got out and it got around. That's not what the fuck she did. Because even that would have been wrong. But it wouldn't have been to this extent. It could have been understood a little bit better. Maybe you got a small friends list and you just, you know, you didn't think that nobody in your actual on your friends list was gonna take it and feel some type of way and expose your ass. That's one thing. That's not what the fuck happened. This bitch posted this shit publicly for the purpose of humiliation and even admitted it in the comments after she lied, swearing up and down that that's not what it's for. It just went that way. Bitch, you a motherfucking liar. And I'm gonna expose that ass today. I'm on that ass today. Then you got motherfuckers, yeah, thank you, clap, 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 clap. I'm a retard too, let me clap for you. And then here comes another retard, say it loud, because at the end of the day, it's the adults that's mad over pieces of material. She is fine, and this generation ain't scared of threat. Bitch, they're not supposed to be scared of threat. See, that's the problem. You bitch ass parents been threatening your kids into submission, beating your kids into submission for so long. And we as human beings, our souls have elevated to the point that motherfuckers ain't taking this shit no more. It is changing, whether you bully ass, bitch ass parents like it or not. It's changing. Gentle parenting is being ushered in, and it shouldn't even be called that. It should be called regular fucking parenting because that's what the fuck it is. Where you're not abusing, misusing your child to force them into submission. I'm not trying to make my children submit to me. I'm here to guide them. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all, but we're going to talk about it the fuck today. So we got to show them something different. So they're not scared of your vocal threat. So since these babies not scared of your vocal threats, y'all have taken to cyberbullying to control your children. Bravo, you motherfucking retard. People putting too much energy to this, like she whooped her on her live. No, she kept the whoopings off of the live post and just wrote about it to tell everybody that she beats her child. You motherfucker. That's the type of things that this bitch wanted to see when she posted this. She wanted people to agree with her. There go another retard. Listen, when you embarrass me, the children must be embarrassed. Kids want to be so bold, they need to be taught a child can and will be humbled. See, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? That's for whatever, I don't know who told y'all it was okay to mistreat children because they're kids, because they're defenseless. This is no different than y'all doing this shit to an elderly person. It's no fucking different. They can't defend themselves. They're helpless. They're at your will because you're bigger, you're stronger, and you violate them when they don't do what you want. But the elderly get, people to fight for them and speak up for them, but not kids. Kids are supposed to stay in kids' place. Man, fuck you bitches. Every last one of y'all that think like that can go to hell with flaming gasoline draws on. Swear to God. I mean, so many of you bully ass parents. So many of you. I'm weak because I want to do this. And then the bully ass bitch ass mom, you just want to be mean. So you at like the bit, but she didn't do it for clout. She didn't do it to be a bully to her baby. I love liars because they always expose themselves. Always. And this is publicly in her comments. It's still public. Anybody can go look at this shit. Anybody. She's claimed that she didn't send the baby to school like that, right? Okay, there goes somebody. I know she took a change of clothes to school. My mama did me the same way. Bitch ass, bully ass mama. I checked that backpack, and all of the teachers are well aware of what she is supposed to be wearing. So if she does not have everything, and I mean everything, it's going to get worse. So you're not a bully. You didn't do this to bully her. But you didn't ask her teachers to help you fucking bully her. And if she doesn't comply with your bullying, you're going to bully her worse. You're such a great fucking parent. Such a great fucking parent. Oh, wait, there's more. Hold on, bear with me. Bear with me. Now, there are definitely people who was in the comments who, you know, didn't agree. But I'm showing all the ones that was on her side. Support you. This looks like good parenting to me. I don't blame you because you have to do what you have to do. Sometimes you gotta show them. I cut my son's hair when he got out of pocket. Them kids roasting him did way more than any punishment could have done. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? I swear to God, it's something. Y'all, it be your own motherfucking parents. Y'all love to say be your own kids. Nah, bitch, it be your own fucking parents doing you in. Well, good job, mama, as we discussed. This is why she posted that shit. So all her retarded friends could come and tell her, you're not wrong. You did a good job. I would have did it too. Oh, and you got motherfuckers who also actually factually make fun of the child, okay? She's already ugly and her hair is nappy. Did you shave her eyebrows? She really didn't need this. You really exploited her. You took pictures and posted them on the internet. Now, anybody can say what they want because you're making fun of your child. So will everyone else. It's giving, look at my misbehaving child. I'm going to make an example fool out of her for acting out and post it on the internet because I think it's cool. Now, while I don't agree with this bitch talking about that child like that, she right. She didn't have to diss the child though. It's not the child's fault that her mama put her on here like that. It's not the child's fault that her mama took braids out of her hair and left her little short hair sticking out. Like that's not that baby's fault. Her mama really need her ass beat for that. Like, baby, who she really need her ass beat for that? Mm. Sis, you went viral. Not intentionally. People will turn a lesson into something negative, shaking my head. They won't share my braids because, bitch, them braids is stiff as fuck and no bueno. They're not even, let me shut up. Mm. Shut up, girl. Shut up. Right. Or catering. Now, from what I scroll, bitch, I ain't seen not a lick of food. What catering? Oh, okay. But will share the pic of me disciplining her and use it for your own clout. I know that's supposed to be there, but this bitch is retarded, and I'm gonna keep pointing out that she's fucking retarded. So you didn't do it for clout, but us telling you a bitch ass bully, we did it for clout. Girl, make it make fucking sense. You mal, no, she not mal retarded. She full blown fucking retarded. This bitch is window licking slow. I'm keep saying it. Window licking slow. I mean, they on here straight clowning. Got the baby on the usher board outfit. Now she know her mama don't play no games. Like you got grown ass motherfuckers on here clowning and laughing. And you think that shit is okay. The fact that she thinks it's okay for grown assholes to be on here making fun of her child that she posted. I just, my mind is, because how do y'all hate yourselves that much to then turn around and make your kids hate you too? Because if you think she's going to love you for doing this shit, bitch, you more special than I thought you was. If you, let me find that comment because she's talking about that baby thanked her. Bitch, you a goddamn lie. She got in the car and thanked you. Bitch. Mm, where is it? Oh, let's do this one because she lying. Gotta do what you gotta do. If not, they'll try to run over you. She'll get it together because she's really upset. Yeah, it broke my heart. I had to. And it's not abuse. Nope. And these people can have their own opinion about it. Oh, bitch, I'm definitely having my own opinion about it. And it's definitely motherfucking abuse. It's emotional abuse. It's mental abuse. And it's verbal abuse because she gonna get teased. These pictures ain't going nowhere. They're gonna last a lifetime. You put your child on this fucking internet crying behind some shit that you did and got motherfuckers laughing like it's okay. I just I'm not gonna never understand. I won't never understand. Oh yeah, I remember I said so. The apple never falls far from the tree. Grandchild will learn today. These children are playing chess while some of us still playing checkers. Great job. The apple didn't fall far from the retarded motherfucking tree. Okay. Okay. As long as we understand each other there. Oh, baby. Because I definitely said I was going to show that. Oh, yes, I meant it. I meant it. Let me see through these. There's several screenshots because I saw a whole bunch of shit that I couldn't really believe. What's this one? These kids immune to whoopings. It's only gonna hurt for a moment. But if I embarrass you in front of your peers, oh, you're gonna remember that lesson. You get punished at the same place you showed out at. Of all people, out of all people, I think our people will understand. Of all people, our people should understand why this is the absolute worst shit you could do. This what they used to do during slavery, you dumbass. Used to beat motherfuckers in front of everybody, torture them in front of everybody, showing all the others that if you do this, this is what'll happen to you. And y'all think it's appropriate to do the same fuck shit to your children. Man, fuck out of here. I don't want to hear none of the shit you little stupid sluts have to say because baby bye. Y'all say the dumbest shit I have ever heard in my fucking life. Y'all perpetuate things that should not be perpetuated. Y'all carry on cycles of toxicity that should not still be going. I cannot stand. So here is one where somebody told her, hell no, she could have harmed herself just for being bullied at school. I know what you thought was good for her, but mama, it wasn't. You can hate, she can hate you for the rest of her life. She can kill herself for this. You could have handled her privately. And that seems to be the operative word that this bitch don't understand, the word private. She didn't do it in private because she wanted to humiliate her child. That was the point. She can keep saying it wasn't all she wants to, but you in the comments saying otherwise when people were stroking your little ego, when they agreed to what you're doing. This is humiliation at this point. I disagree, but to each his own. When I picked her up, she was perfectly fine, and I showed her the comments and everything, and she laughed and told me thanks for not making her wear that, and she learned her lesson. See, I'm with this girl. She said thanks, girl, bye. And then somebody else chiming in, she didn't make her wear it. Okay, but that's not what you said in other comments. You said the teachers knew that she was supposed to have on and she better have out on or it would get worse. So which is it, bitch? Did she wear it to school or did she not? See, this is what happens when you're lying and trying to cover your ass when shit goes all the way left and you didn't expect it to go all the way fucking left. And this post, oh bitch, it ran to the left, did an about face, and ran all the way to the motherfucking right. Did an about face and ran back to the motherfucking left, okay? And you still got it up. That's you motherfuckers give no fucks about your children. Like this. I don't give a fuck if they tease the hell out of my child. OMG, I don't have any kids, so I can't say much. But I thought it was a Halloween costume at first. Whenever she did, she's not gonna do that again. Did you make her wear that to school? I have so many questions. Nope. I only told her to try it on and had her thinking she was gonna wear it at school. She acts up again, she already knows the consequences. Like this bitch really can't keep her story straight. Because she also said, if you embarrass me, I'll embarrass you. I got to find that one. Oh, I can't end this before I show that one. I don't think it was this one. No, that's the other lady who's saying the same shit. Is this it? Consequences likely well deserved, but cousin, really? Posting it. If 100+ adults laughing at this post, what you think happened at school? That schoolhouse would never see me again. I'm sure that's supposed to be I don't care, but again, this bitch is retarded. If they are laughing, you know why? Cause because they want to be their kids' friend. And so if they allow their kids to go out here and be disrespectful, a hoe, lying, and everything else, so be it. I will not be raising my child in that way. This is a creative consequence. See, this here she go again with that hoe and lying. So I'm deducing that this little baby liked the little boy, kissed the little boy, maybe even sent a picture or wrote a text message or some shit that her fucking bitch ass mama didn't approve of. And so now, and then maybe she wasn't honest at first, because this she strike me as the type of mama who snooped through everything. I know she go through that baby phone. I wouldn't even want a phone if my mama wanted to sit up and go through every fucking thing that I did. Bitch, keep the phone. I don't want it. You only want the phone trying to be all up in my business because we not friends and I'm not telling you shit about my life. So, so yeah, she keeps mentioning lying and hoeing. Very interesting choice of words from the motherfucker who drug their own child on the internet. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I have got to find the one where she said, if you embarrass me. Oh, there it is. I just would be pissed if my mama put some ruffled socks on me, though. See all them laugh reactions? This bitch. Well, she pissed me off and embarrassed me, so I returned the favor. But she didn't do this to embarrass her child. She didn't do this shit for clout. She didn't do this shit to be a motherfucking bully, but out of her own motherfucking mouth, she returned the favor because she was embarrassed. I hate lying ass bitches. I don't like bully ass parents, but you being a lying ass bitch on top of that, oh yeah, I'm on that ass. Because why? Why you just didn't delete it? Why you had to go being more retarded and putting more on it? Like I feel so bad for some of these kids. They can't be themselves. They can't come to you and tell the truth. Now, if this little baby turned around and said she was depressed, her bitch ass mammy would be the same type of motherfucker to say, you don't have no reason to be depressed. You have clothes, you have shoes, I dress you nice. I embarrass you on the internet, but so what? Get over it. You should behave. If you behaved, I wouldn't embarrass you on the internet. That's what the fuck you sound like. Because that's who you are. That's how you do. That's how you move. But then got the nerve to be upset that the internet is giving you hell. Bitch, I hope they drag you below hell for this shit. Because one thing I'm gonna do, what about the children? I'm gonna defend the kids. Because if we live in a day and age where you fucking up as a child leads to you being embarrassed on the internet, we got a problem because kids are supposed to fuck up. Like that's what they're here to fuck up and learn. And you're telling me that we are now to the age where these sorry ass parents are going to take to the internet for discipline. I mean, it was bad enough when you bitches was beating y'all kids on fucking camera. Y'all finally stopped that because DHS, DCFS, DCS, all these different, they call different shit throughout the country, but all these child services, social services, started coming and getting y'all asses. There started being consequences for your motherfucking actions. As there should be, because children can't defend themselves. You know, very similarly to how a dog can't defend himself. And they put niggas in jail for beating on dogs. So why shouldn't they put your bitch ass in jail for beating on your child? And corporal punishment because you put it on camera and then put it on the internet for everybody to fucking see. And the men beating the girls for having hormones was the worst ones for me. These niggas just beating these things. And then you wonder why your baby is out here fucking a nigga who go upside her head. I don't know. You're a fucking father. You know, the first male figure, and you go upside her head. Yeah, smacking your child in the face, that's going upside their head. And if it should be tolerated, since y'all be in such great defense of parents being allowed to do this, then y'all bosses at work should be able to fire the shit out your ass when you fuck up. And you shouldn't be able to say shit. Bitch, take that. Because you shouldn't have fucked up. You should have done it right. Why are you fucking up? That shit don't sound right, do it? But yet y'all think it's okay to do it to children who can't defend themselves. Make it make sense. Y'all can't make it make sense. That bitch knows she's wrong. That's why the very next day or whenever the fuck she wrote that post, she wrote that long ass post trying to defend herself. Still telling on yourself and making yourself look worse. Like, y'all really is stupid as hell. Y'all special as fuck. Y'all retarded as fuck. Y'all slow. Can't get right. Radio. Hey, radio. Just, yeah, baby. This shit gotta stop. This shit gotta stop. This was one of the main questions that got asked. I just want to know what she did. Y'all do know that that bitch would never answer that question. She couldn't answer that question and not get drugged below hell. And we all know why. She hinted why. She didn't call her baby a hoe, a slut, a fast, a liar, disrespectful, a thief. Like, you, bitch, you done wrote all that shit in there. And how other people's gonna be grandparents in their 30s. Projecting much? I bet I won't be a grandma until I'm at least in my 40s, ho. I bet you. I bet you. I bet you. I mean, it's only 2 more years and a few months, but still, I'd have made it through my 30s with a teenager, bitch. I said I have a 17-year-old. Will be 18 in February. I'm not a grandma. And I know if my teen has a sex life, we talk. My baby doesn't feel uncomfortable telling me nothing. Doesn't feel uncomfortable asking me no questions. Doesn't feel uncomfortable sitting down talking about periods and sex and dicks, coochies. Like, we don't talk about all that shit. It's life. It's normal. Y'all need to stop acting like y'all these holier than thou parents who don't get fucked, who don't like fucking. Start talking to y'all kids about sex. But what do I know? I just almost have an 18-year-old who's awesome with no motherfucking kids. I don't know shit. I've only had 3 kids. I don't know shit. I don't know shit.